you do not wish to be recorded, please disconnect at this time. Please hold while I try to connect you.
Thank you for calling Orangetheory Fitness.
Well, is the risk worth the reward? Should we be going to gyms right away? Is going to the gym the same as going to the grocery store?
The best way to help, flatten the curve and prevent the spread is to actually stay at home.
What we decide to do for ourselves is what's going to determine how coronavirus evolves. Are we going to stay at home when we can? Are we going to wear masks when we can? Are we going to actually care about other people more than we care about ourselves?
You should be staying home even if you're not sick. That's because over 20% of the infections come from people without any symptoms yet. From people who think that they're fine, and so they continue to go about their lives, meeting others and inadvertently making them sick as well.
One can argue that the gym is less safe when you consider that gyms get crowded, the air is likely humid, many people are sweating and coughing, and you're all sharing the same workout equipment. So even though you're statistically unlikely to be infected for now, the gym is a solid environment for the disease to spread.
How may I help you?
I was just calling to see if I could get more information on freezing my membership or canceling or just what the new policies are at all.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Emily, let me pull you up real quick. As far as reasoning, is it just with everything that's going on, or?
Yeah, so like the past 3 weeks, I was going out and about in a little bit, but just with like recent spikes of everything. And I'm still working from home and stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna be heading out to Orangetheory just because of everything going on with the cases that are rising.
Yeah, totally understand. Well, Emily, because we are allowing everyone to extend their freeze, just like we did during the quarantine and everything like that. So why don't we start it at another 30 days and we can assess it from there, if that works for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I can go ahead and do that now, and then we'll be in touch before it lifts again next month, and we'll kind of take, the best plan of action when we get to that point.
What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I really want to just get into talking about the current things going on in the world. We have gyms, Orangetheory opening back up. Should we be going, or should we still be staying home? Social distancing and working out on our own. Ultimately, that decision is up to you. That's what you need to just do for yourself. And so for me, I've decided I am gonna stay home. I froze my Orangetheory Fitness membership, like you heard in the beginning of this video, which was really easy, and they were super nice about it. So if you guys are confused on what you wanna do, or you're just not sure how it would go, feel free to give your studio a call. They'll help you sort it out. But I just also wanna let you guys know, I am not by any means trying to be political or trying to push my beliefs or thoughts onto you. It's simply me sharing my opinion because I share my life with you guys, and I kind of want to give a good explanation as to why I will be keeping my membership frozen at Orangetheory for further notice. I'm not a doctor, I'm not an expert, not a scientist, but I am, however, very capable of educating myself. Google and reading and watching the news, that's what I've been doing. So I want to share this information with you guys and take with it what you will. Also, I have no judgment towards anyone that is choosing to still go to the gym or they want to go to Orangetheory. I want to point out, I live in a really high risk area. If you zoom in on the map of Philadelphia, there's a couple bubbles, and you zoom in on the bubbles, it's literally my town. Like, my town is in the bubble. So with that being said, I just don't even feel the need to be leaving my house. I'm working from home anyways, and I have 15-pound dumbbells, resistance bands, my body weight, pull-up bar. I can figure it out. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you know I post on IG story or even on my feed, just some of the things that I'm doing. I'm also holding live Zoom workouts. You guys go to fittyfreckles.com. All the information is on there. Feel free to DM me on Instagram or email me or comment below if you have questions on that. One other thing I wanted to say is, okay, well, why don't I want to go to Orangetheory Fitness? Well, that is because from what I have found through videos and readings, when you get this virus, it's not like getting the flu where you get it and then you have antibodies and you're stronger towards it. If you get COVID, you get sick and your body fights it off, or even if you are healthy, you can get sick and die. But you get it, and then when you recover from it, your body is weaker. You're not stronger. And then you're actually more likely to get reinfected if you already had it and recovered.
Patients who recovered from the virus showed a low antibody count, meaning that people who've caught the virus in the past or got vaccinated for it are at a risk of getting infected again either way.
So that is what the scary part is it's not like you get it and then you have the antibodies and you're better and you're good. It's like you get it and then you just make it even easier for yourself to get it again. So for me, it's just not worth it. The risk is not worth the reward. I'm gonna work out at home. I'm gonna lose muscle. I'm gonna make it through this. Another thing about the virus, if you get it, you can have long-lasting effects that are neurological or respiratory, and it's just sounds so dangerous. I don't want to play with fire. And I also want to touch on the fact that I did go back to the gym for about 4 to 5 weeks, actually, because I thought things were okay and cases were going down, but then cases started going back up, and I just decided I don't feel safe, so I did actually go and get tested for coronavirus. I'm waiting for my results. Hopefully I get them within the next couple of days. I don't think I have it, but I've just been out and about in the gyms irresponsibly, so if I do have it, I want to know, and that way I can just quarantine and stay away from people, or just, I don't even know. But I feel fine, and I'll keep you guys updated on that in my next video for sure, because I'm sure everyone wants to know the answer to that. But I also want to point out, if you look at the facts of going to the gym or going to Orangetheory Fitness, if you will, the purpose is to go there, sweat, and touch things. You're going there to touch things and then leave. And I get it that you can wipe things down and you can wear masks. I mean, I wonder if I'll ever have a change of heart, because that is possible, but it's just so risky, you know, and I just want to do whatever I can to try to keep myself and my family safe. And I don't think that going to the gym is equivalent to going to the grocery store or going out and about in public places. I just think being in a closed area where people are really sweating and huffing and puffing in a closed area and touching things and touching your face and your everything and your phone and your water bottle while you're sweating, and it's just, you're not focused on being safe. And I just feel like I learned that from experience. I went to the gym, like I said, for a couple weeks. I just felt as though like I wasn't that safe, and I was like kind of like, oh my gosh. To the point where I even went and got tested. So another thing, no offense, I love our healthcare workers, you are our heroes through all of this, but if healthcare workers are going to Orangetheory Fitness or to the gym, that scares me. That just makes me feel uneasy, you know? And I have no contact with any healthcare workers if I don't go to the gym or Orangetheory Fitness. Like, and I don't know, like, if somebody is just a healthcare worker or not, and then I'm like in the gym and I'm like, are you a healthcare worker? What were you doing? So either way, guys, you got to do what's best for you. Make sure you're educating yourself, because that is something that I didn't do at first, and then once I did, I realized I should be staying home. Either way, I really hope everyone is staying safe, washing their hands, wiping things down, keeping hand sanitizer on them. And also, guys, I would love to know actually who is going out and about and who is staying home. What's it like in your area? Are you in a high risk area or not? Comment it down below. It's just wild how much things have changed, but just gotta learn to adapt and keep moving forward with it all. I definitely have been eating all the snacks and ordering pizza, but it's a good pizza. It's a margarita pizza at Chipotle. You can still live your life. It's just the gym, we gotta figure it out. I think maybe something else. What are your thoughts on all this, you know? And who knows if I'll end up there eventually myself? Who knows? Cases might go down, who knows? But as of right now, I decided that I'm just not gonna do it. So I just wanna remind you guys that staying home can help save lives, and there is science to prove it. It sucks for everybody, but I believe in teamwork. I've been on sports teams my whole life, and even at my day job, I work on a digital team. Teamwork always makes the dream work, and if you want to be a part of the team, do your part, and that's just to like stay home as much as you can. I'm not saying don't go out ever. Like, I'm gonna go to the beach in 3 weeks for the day, and that's okay, you know, but I'm also gonna be staying home probably leading up to that. So do your part where you can, and anything is better than nothing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another Fitty Freckles video again. Follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video.
Missing someone, with all your heart. Missing someone.